Watching you out there was very reminiscent of Kemba Walker a couple of years ago, especially in the 2011 Big East tournament. Do you model your game after him at all? Do you watch video of him? Do you compare yourself to him?
Yeah, of course I do. That's my big brother. You know, I try to emulate everything that he does in a sense, but also put my type of talent, my type of skills on it. But I'm not trying to be him. You know, that's some hard shoes to fill. So I'm just trying to be Shabazz, and you know, if I go out there and play the way I play, you know, minus the free throws and minus the turnovers, I think I should be good.
Shabazz, you did miss a few free throws that could have maybe possibly changed the tide when they either went in or you missed them. You came back and hit a lot of big shots. Can you talk about your mentality out there, how you were able to handle that?
Yeah, honestly, when I miss free throws, that's one thing I worry about most, other than turnovers. And when I miss them, sometimes my head wanders off, and Coach Ali is there to tell me, just forget about it. It happens. And today I just, I really just forgot about it, even though I missed a ton of them. I missed 4. But I just told myself that my team needs me, and I went out there and made some plays. My teammates gave me the ball and the right opportunities, and I was fortunate enough to make the right play.
Shabazz, what were your thoughts and your emotions after that the late offensive charge followed on you with 7 seconds left?
It was a bonehead play for me. I should have passed it through, but I don't think it was a charge. Yogi fell, and I was going towards the basket, and with the new hand checking rules, the new rules, it's supposed to be a foul on Yogi, but the ref called the offensive foul, and I had to change my mindset and try to get a stop for the team. So sometimes you get bad calls, sometimes you miss free throws when needed. So it's all a part of the game. You just got to change your mindset and get through it.
Shabazz, how much of your mentality at times is just okay, it's time to take over?
Sometimes when my teammates let me know, not verbally, but I can just tell by the way they sometimes they carry themselves. I see DeAndre. If I see DeAndre down about not scoring, I know that I got to try to score to get him more aggressive. I was kind of aggressive in the beginning, then I laid off a little bit. Then when I got aggressive again, I got DeAndre on the open 3 because everyone had all eyes on me, and DeAndre knocked it down. So I just go off the flow. If I think it's time, then I'm gonna go. But like I said, my teammates give me the chance to do so, and I'm just happy to be on this team.
Shabazz, when you get a win like this, do you feel like, obviously it's early in the season, but that maybe you guys can do something special this year, especially since you can go to the postseason where you weren't able to go last year?
Yeah, this is Indiana was a great team. They played their hearts out. We knew that if we didn't rebound the ball and play with heart, we wasn't going to get this one. And any win is a good win, but against a great program like Indiana who has great players, it feels much better coming off of it. And plus we won a championship, so we wanted to win this one.
Ryan, can you talk about UConn's rebounding effort? Have you stayed even with them pretty close to the boards, and how you kind of contain their offensive rebounding?
We knew in order to win this game, we was going to have to win the boards. We knew that Coach had us well prepared for the way that they play. When it's down to the end of the shot clock, they like to throw it off the glass and go get it. And he told us that. So going into the game, we knew we had to do the rebound.
Right here.
Fellas, does that feel like a Big East tournament title game? Does it feel like a road game at certain times? Because Indiana, UConn had plenty of fans, but Indiana certainly brought their own contingent. What was it like to play out on that floor and get that win in clearly what was such an electrified environment?
For me, it felt good. It felt like forever since we've been in here for the Big East. I was a freshman last time we was in here for a tournament. But it felt good, man. Indiana traveled well. They had a lot of fans, but I appreciate all the UConn fans that showed up and supported us. There was a lot of them out there.